Hello. Shanae, not you. I'm trying to. I'm live on YouTube. Yeah. Adam, I'm trying to see how it works. Sure. Okay. Okay, Shanae, excuse me. Sorry. All right. I'm wondering if. Wait. Do you know, can you actually take it off? It seems like the Wi-Fi reduced and now it's like, yeah, can you take it off completely? Put it on headphones, put on headphones. I'm trying to stream, Shanae. Can you take the TV off? I'm checking. I'm checking. Shanae, uh, can you relax? Okay, so it's saying excellent connection now. So let's begin. It's a bit late, but so be it, right? Um, all right. So the first thing I like to do is um, actually, so let me show you the platform, right? So this is Webull I'm trading on. Um, this is the buying power I have. It's going to show you my open P&L, and I'm going to show you my positions right here as well. I haven't taken any positions as yet, but when I do, I'm going to let you know. Um, but yeah, so I have the 5 minute chart, the 2 minute chart, 15 minute, and the hour behind here. Okay, and first thing I like to do is to plot all of the significant areas. I already have some areas plotted down already, but I'm gonna plot them out right now. So I like to plot out the pre-market high, pre-market low, and also some the key areas in the pre-market as well, right? Um, there was some news this morning, and potentially reacting to that right now. But we'll see. We'll see how it reacts when the market opens. Um, okay. So we have that high plotted already. I like to plot the low a little bit higher than it actually is. I'll put a small line right here, just to, because it's above that right now, just to see if it bounces off of that. Put a yellow. And it's just a sharp move up in the pre-market that happened here. That's why I plotted that, right? Um, Sound. Okay. Yes. So, and then I'm gonna put another line right here, another yellow line, just to where that up move began. And then you look at it again. I have 520 as the pre-market resistance, and 522. Let me see why I have 522. It's a lot of BS on this chart. I don't like seeing all that. Okay, let me see. Hide it. 522 around that. Yeah. Okay, so I have 522 plotted. I'll plot 525 now and 528. What time is it? It's 9:29, almost about to open. Um, okay, so let's go back to the 5 minute. Market is about to open. Probably a glitch. All right, so let's see what happens now. I've been very impulsive lately with my trade, so I'm keen on being very patient. Um, you know, making sure I follow my rules. I'm seeing a little drop right here, and I've been very quick to enter, so I'm gonna, not enter on the first 5 minute candle. Let stuff, show me what it wants to do first. In the meantime, I like to review my notes. So I remain neutral. It's okay to lean toward one direction, but never go against what the market is telling you, of course. Do not make predictions. Everything is random. Focus on your edge, which is your strategies, your rules, and your plan. Um, Trade off of the 5 minute chart, but set stops there also. I realize when I trade off of the 1 minute chart, there's a lot of noise, a lot of stuff that doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna start making my decisions based off of the 5 minute chart. Confirm the trade on multiple time frames. I want to make sure that it looks good on all the time frames, 1 hour, 15 minute, 5 minute, and even on the daily as well, right? So yeah, so if I say I'm gonna risk 100, I gotta risk 100, right? I know if the stuff, if it's going against me, I can always decide to come out, but sometimes you know it can be a little bit troublesome to have too tight of a stop, and it'll stop you out and then go in your direction. So just like risk what you say you're gonna risk. Confirm the trade on multiple time frames, yes. I'm ranging these and also taking profit, right? So I've had a lot of trades that gave me a one-to-one reward, but I wasn't able to, I didn't take it off, so I didn't get the profit. And it ended up being a ranging day. So sometimes it's okay to take a one-to-one profit, right? Sometimes it's okay. 1 to 2 is really good, and that's fine as well. I've heard a lot more professional traders and more experienced traders say that as well. And on trending days, of course, we're looking for the like 1 to 3, 1 to 4, whatever the market will give us, right? But we're not going to try to predict the market, okay? So, let me see. Okay. All right. Okay. So that's that. I'm seeing a big. It's like it's down there crashing. See if it bounces off of this pre-market support. Straight through. Let's see it closes. Usually it closes right there. If not, you'll be looking into 515. I guess so. Interesting. Okay. Close above that yellow line is a very good sign, and I'll take the trade on that one. I'll buy. All right, so I just bought in. Stop loss below that level. Below 516, so about $1. I'm risking about $100, and target at the top here, 519. No, it's looking like it has a lot of downward momentum, so I'm gonna have a trigger on it to make sure that I can pull it off if it doesn't seem to be going in my direction. So um, yeah, it's not looking too good. So close below this yellow line right here that I have plotted would not be very good, and I'm seeing it. It's not looking very pretty. So all right, so I'm out. No, I'm just gonna have some patience and let this thing run and look. How funny is that, right? See how this one closes? This is a buyer down there, you can tell. Around this level right here, this seems to be like a buyer around here. So obviously not expecting that, so let me move it. Alright. So I'm in right now. Yeah, so maybe I gotta stop trading from my phone because it seems like my entries are not optimal when I do that. But it's good enough. 2 seconds is gonna close. This candle is gonna close. That's a good close. That's a very good candle. Yeah, see, gapping up. Um, target is around here. So I'll look to add two. Took that one off as well. Down 164. That's terrible. So going for a short. Two. Seems like a very weak area, so I'm expecting it to break down and maybe hit this area here. Add two more. Seems like a lot of volume right there, but yeah, it's not pushing higher. So see, my urge is to take it off right now because I'm breaking even basically if I take it off. But a good trade is not taking it off; it's allowing it to run. If I see that you know it's gonna give me more, then it's gonna give me more. So gotta let stuff run sometimes. This is a known support area, right? So I wanted to hit that, and then I'm like, so it hit that 516 I had plotted, right? I'm not gonna mess around with it at that point. I want it to bounce first a little bit, and then you know sometimes it doesn't bounce. You see, sometimes it does shit like this, but yeah, see, bones right there. That's why you gotta have these levels plotted out beforehand. You know, overall though today is a down day, so I'm not gonna look for any buys. I'm gonna look for some shorts. And when I say shorts, I mean puts, right? Um, yeah, I wanted to go back up, touch the 517 again. That would make me feel a lot more comfortable getting in for another short position. But yeah, you can also see there's a a good amount of volume coming in at that level. So that's usually like I could probably buy right here and get a solid. The risk reward is quite high. So, yeah, yeah. So you see, it's creating a spinning top on the 5 minute, but it still looks like a solid bearish candle on the 15 minute, and on the 1 hour, it's a big red candle covering almost like 2 or 3 candles. So it's overall bearish, right? Um, what we want to see exactly as I said, which is we want it to come back up right to that level that it broke from, that 517. We know that's a key area, and then we go for another short again, right? And again, when I say short, I mean buying puts, right? So yep, hit that 517. And we can go in now for a short. No, it might come back up, hit the VWAP as well. You never know. You gotta wait for a confirmation candle, right? See, on the 15 minute it's creating a hammer. So that could be a reversal. I'll tell you that. Let me see if I can pull up the level 2 for you guys. Touch. Yeah, so it did reject that level. Now, technically I want to see a close, right, like that. It has 23 seconds left on this candle, so then we can go in. Yeah, it's a ton of sellers, man. Ton. 4 seconds. So I'm in now for a short play, looking for it to hit that purple pre-market low. Anything above this candle and I'm out. Yeah. On this level right here. Oh. Now, if it breaks below this point, I'll look to add 2 if it closes below this point, right? So that's the plan. It's trying to push up again, so I might actually just close it out right here. Yeah, they're rejecting it at that close to that 517. They're definitely rejecting it. Well, who knows? Seems like there's some buyers, so might be good for me to show you guys the tape as well. So let me copy the tape. Show you guys that too. Oh, gotta detach it first. Oh, yeah, yeah, no. So this consolidation to the side can be one of two things, right? It can be a setup for a pop higher, or it can be a setup for a drop lower. So yeah, yeah. So that candle just went lower than the previous candle. So that's a good sign. But we'll see. We have a minute left on this candle, so that don't mean nothing. Right? 5 minute candle looking good for sure. 15 minute looking really good. That's it right there. Is this going to be a double bottom, or is it going to be a break? Looks like it's going to be a break. We will see. I'll buy two more. So I'm in, two more for the break. One second left. Okay. Boom. I took it off because it's kind of close to that purple line, right? So, but I should have waited for it to hit the purple line, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I don't really like seeing the P&L. I put the P&L there for you guys to see, but I don't like seeing the P&L. The reason for that is because it can affect you, you know. I don't like seeing it. I like to focus on the trade, not the P&L. I'm not trading the P&L. I'm trading the trade, right? So, but yeah. What I need to figure out now is where is the next level? that purple line. The next level, in my opinion, would be this around here. So I'll apply that. Yeah, so it bounces right there by that purple line. Um, and that's just you know, that 515 level was actually quite significant for the past couple of days. So it is a key area of support, right? And I did expect this bounce. But a break below that would just mean that it probably just gonna crash to the straight up. A big green candle like that though, that's a bounce. That's definitely a bounce. So I'll probably reverse my strategy and I'll do buy on the close of the 5 minute because it's it's as simple as buy support sell resistance. So what's going on? Oh, sorry. I'm trying to test out these headphones. Yeah, wow. So it's not done. I mean, I wonder what's going on. I mean, I didn't even read the news. I just like going off of pure, price action, but something's obviously going on. Something's obviously going on. But that's a whole lot of buying pressure though from at that 515 level, and that cannot be ignored. And we're gonna take that into account. Uh, I'm gonna lower my risk though. I'm gonna get an option that has a lower delta. Um, we get two contracts. On the close of this 5 minute candle, of course, right? So 20 seconds left on this 5 minute candle. It's starting to look more like a spinning top of indecision instead of an actual, um, hammer. But it's still showing that they're respecting that purple level. All right, so that's the close of that one. Now let's see how this 2 minute candle closes. It kind of gives us an idea of how that one will close to, right? So, it's a lot of buying going on there. And it's completely wiped out by sellers. You guys aren't seeing the time and sales, but I'm saying you guys like people watching, not that damn. So, um, but yeah, let me pull up this time and sales so you can kind of see how it looks. Yeah. It's kind of close to the VWAP, as well as it's also close to that lower bound, that purple line. So I'm gonna do what I feel like is best, and I'm gonna hold off a little bit, right? I'm up under there a little bit. I'm gonna cool out, right? I'm gonna cool out, I'm gonna watch it, and I'm gonna see what's going on, right? I'm gonna just step back and say, okay, I feel like it's gonna go to the upside, but for a little bit at least, maybe even break the VWAP and then continue back down, but we'll see, right? So you see on the 15-minute, it's forming a spinning top as well, right? Around this 515 level. Past couple of days, this has been a key area of support. So you get a lot of consolidation around this area. And if you look back here too, you can see it's just a lot of significance in this area here. So right here, bounce came off. Right here, bounce on this 516 is very important. 515 as well. I just remember that 515 level because I was trading a lot, right? So I just remember people just either pushing it up or buying it down, pushing it up or selling it at that level. So this is a strong 15-minute candle. It will close in 6 minutes and 34 seconds. So this means nothing. No, this is the key moment. This VWAP. If it breaks the VWAP and closes, that's a good thing. But if it creates that, yeah, we got it reverse hammer or shooting star, whatever we call it. Hanging man, I think. Then that's actually not a good sign, right? So, yeah. Still 1 minute left on that 2 minute candle, so I wouldn't short right here. And it's expected to get some pushback once it hits that VWAP. So we're just gonna watch it and see what it does. No, I would actually like to go in now for a put right now. Short if that 2 minute candle closes below the VWAP or closes in a negative way below the VWAP because the 5 minute is still strong, super strong. Look at this. Yeah, yeah. See, that's how. Yeah. Still not rejecting that. Seems like a big seller. It's right there at that VWAP. Let's try to show you guys that. Whoa. Yeah. It's actually a clean rejection of that VWAP, so, but it's a spinning top on a 2 minute. We'll see. It might push into that area there. Okay. So I'm gonna go in now for a put. I'll get 2 contracts. Right. Kinda wanna see this one close though. Let me let it close. 41 seconds. No, I heard someone say that you shouldn't use the time, you should use the tape. But I like waiting for the candle to close. Could be wrong, but yeah. up a little bit, but then I feel like it's gonna keep going down. Maybe a double bottom. So I'll take profit at that purple level again. Alright, just added two more contracts. Close at the purple. It's actually a lot of indecision at that level, and it's not very far away. So I might close on this kind of. Let me see, push lower. Um, that's a good sign. See, went below that other candle, that's good. You want to see it come down at that purple line, and I'm taking that over there. Yeah, I don't like that hammer formation right there. That's a lot of pushing up. I'm gonna take that off. Yeah, yeah. In fact, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reverse it. Hey, there's a lot of latency, you know. Okay, let me step back a little bit. Seems like some indecision going on around my level, so I'm too low. Just hold on. In long. See the tape is there's a lot of green. That's a lot of money. What I like to see is this higher low right here. This is why I decided to go long. Like to see that. But there's a lot of selling pressure out there, so right there. It's respecting that VWAP, that 517, definitely respecting that level. But the way I was moving though, is moving into like you know, a wedge almost. So some indecision, we're gonna stay out of that until the breakout that wedge. You imagine a man that thought that was a breakout and buy. But yeah, so I have a rule where anytime I see this kind of sideways motion into a wedge is basically on a higher time frame. It's essentially a spinning top, right? So if you look at the 15-minute, yeah, and a 30-minute, it's like it's a spinning top. So you kind of stay away from those until they decide where they want it to go. Market decide where they want it to go. Hmm. Seems like there's gonna be a break below the wedge. So, mhm. See if it's gonna close like that. Probably not. respecting that lower level right there for some reason. You see the break below that one. Respecting the 516. Hmm. Hmm. I think you're messing with it, bro. Alright, so there's a lot of choppiness going on here, as you can see on the 5 minute chart. So I'm just going to hold up a little bit until it exits this range. It appeared to exit the range just now, but obviously it was fake out. So probably was a setup to start going to the upside, but we'll see again. Big seller coming in right now. that's how you go from being up almost 200 to being down around 29. So yeah. This is a lot of choppiness. Okay, so I guess I'm done for the day.